Virgo. Welcome to Good Witch Intuitive Tarot. Ask any question you want, Virgo. We're going to do two questions, okay? So we're going to move back and forth between the two questions with different piles, with different kinds of cards. Okay, we're going to start with these angel answer cards. Okay, so what is your question? First question, Virgo. Think about it, ask it, and let's go. Spirit and angels, anyone, for the highest good for Virgo. What do we need to know here for their first question? What do they need? What do we need to know for their first question here, Virgo? Okay, the situation will improve, Virgo. All right, what else? And this reading could resonate with other people who come to watch the Virgo reading as well. Also, if you have Virgo placements, remain positive. The situation will improve. All right, nice. Also, it could resonate now or later. What do we need to know? Virgo's first question. What else? So the first two cards go very well together. Yeah, recovery and trust it. Okay, so this situation will get better. Remain positive. There's a recovery coming. Trust this, okay? I trust it. Spirit says it, and so it is. Virgo. Excellent. All right, so let's get, I'm a 5 placement Virgo. I don't have, my son is not Virgo, but I have so many, 3 of my big placements are in Virgo. Saturn, Moon, and my Venus. Yeah, Saturn, Moon, Venus, and there's 2 other placements. I don't remember exactly. The other 2 aren't as important, but Virgo everywhere. My chart looks like my chart looks like Virgo threw up all over it. So I can dig it. The situation will improve. Remain positive. Recovery and trust it. We trust it. We trust it. All right, what else do we need to know? Oh, I'm sorry, we were supposed to do the second question. Okay, so question number 2 here for Virgo. Ask your second question, Virgo. What is your second question? Ask your second question. Okay. No need to worry. Boy, Spirit really doesn't want you to worry. No, I'm not asking a question. So as much as I tease that I agree, I'm a Virgo, I am not asking a question. I want this to be all about you guys. I can ask my cards anytime, my own questions. All right, so what else do we need to know for Virgo here? No need to worry. What else? I really feel like Spirit doesn't want you worrying about something or wants you to know how much something's going to get better. Okay, what else does Virgo need to know, or anyone who's watching the Virgo? Okay, no need to worry. It's up to you. What do we need to know about this for Virgo? It's up to you. No. Okay, so maybe it's not up to you. What is no coming out for? Why is no here for Virgo? Why is no here? No. Why is no here? Virgo reading. This is your second question, so keep focusing on your second question. We're going to find out. That's way too many. Why is no here for the Virgo second question? What did you guys ask? I'm wondering what you asked that would get a no. No need to worry. It's up to you, and no. No forgiveness. Wow. Okay. No forgiveness. What? What is this about? So are you saying Virgo should or shouldn't forgive somebody, or I don't know what this is. What is no forgiveness for Virgo? Oh, okay. So it's up to you if you want to forgive. I don't know if that's what's being said here. Okay, let's get more. Hold on, guys. We got way too many falling out. Can we get one more card here? I feel like you're being told it's up to you whether you want to forgive somebody. Like, it's totally up to you. And it could also be that, this no forgiveness has been up to you. Like, if you're not going to forgive, then, that's totally up to you. Either way, it's totally up to you. Yes. Okay. So I get it. All right. So basically, Spirit is saying, look, like, it's up to you on whether you want to forgive somebody. Okay, so there's been no forgiveness at this point, but it's up to you on whether you want to. Okay, and then the yes came out to confirm that. So I feel as though, and take action is at the bottom. Okay, so here's what I feel. I feel like you're being called on to take action if you're gonna forgive, but you don't have to. Like, it's absolutely like no forgiveness is totally up to you. And then when I talked about it and said maybe they're saying it, The no forgiveness is up to you. If you continue to not forgive, that's your choice. And then the yes came out with take action. I feel like if you want it, or if you want somebody's forgiveness, so this could really go both ways. So if you want forgiveness from someone, you're going to have to take action to go in and ask for it. If you don't want to forgive someone, that's up to you. But if you do, they're saying take action. That's what I'm getting. All right, so let's pull some more cards and find out what else we need to know about this. I'm really dying to go into this second one, but we're going to go back up to the top one. The top one's pretty straight up. The situation's going to improve, remain positive, a recovery is coming, and trust it. Okay, so let's see what else comes out up there. So for question number 1 for Virgo, focus on that, Virgo. Let's get more information on question number 1. What do we need to know? The situation will improve, remain positive, recovery, and trust. What else do we need to know about question number 1 on the Virgo reading here, for the Virgo reading, for anyone who's guided to see it? What do we need to know about it? So they're telling you not to worry about anything. There's definitely going to be some kind of recovery here. That's way too many. Can we just have 1 or 2 at a time, please? There's definitely going to be a recovery, and they want you to trust this. There's way too many. Can we just get 1 or 2, please? 1 or 2 is all we're taking. There we go. Between worlds. Okay. And no place like home. Building blocks. Give me 1 more on this. So this tells me you're about to go into a new phase after you've been, it feels like you've been kind of the thinker and come to the edge. All right, so there's something that you're thinking about taking an action on. You're thinking of taking an action on. Bottom of the deck, to be fair, this is going to balance something out. It's something that's you've been between worlds about. Like, I feel like you've been kind of like this, out in the middle of nowhere, trying to figure out what to do. You've been very torn about this. Building blocks is smack dab in the middle of all this, saying, look, if you're thinking about it, if you come to the edges like the Fool, it would be a risk, but it will be very balanced. So whatever it is, you're thinking of taking a risk on something that you've been thinking about, and you've been very torn about it. But once you do it, and you might be thinking that it's the right thing to do. So this could be something you're doing to be fair. So in other words, you might be doing the right thing by another person, or you might be doing something that's going to bring a nice balance into your life after you realize, like Spirit says, don't worry about it because the situation's going to improve, remain positive, there's a recovery, and you can trust this. So whatever it is that you're between worlds about and you're really thinking about, it involves building blocks, but it's going to involve you actually taking a risk on something to bring a balance in. Spirit says, yes, this is fine. As long as it's the thing that you're doing to be fair. In other words, if it's fair and balanced, there's going to be a beautiful recovery in this. Okay, so I hope that makes sense. Let's go down to the next ones, which is the no need to worry. It's up to you. No forgiveness. Yes, take action. All right, so let's find out about this one. So what do you think about this one? This is question number 2, so focus on that, Virgo. Question number 2, your second question. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good, what do we need to know here? For question number 2, no need to worry, it's up to you. No forgiveness, yes, take action. What do we need to know here? What do we need to know? Okay. We've got imagine. So something you're thinking about, just like the top one, something you're thinking about because you have the thinker there. What else? Nope, way too many. Only take them 1 or 2 at a time. What do we need to know here? Imagine, and what else? To the sea. Okay. What else? Imagine and to the sea. These are both very watery, emotional kind of. This way too many. Can I get just one or two at a time, please? One or two at a time. Very watery, emotional kind of cards. These are to the sea, can be like, you know, just putting it out there, and it's almost like Jesus, take the wheel for me. And imagine is thinking about something rather than doing something. Okay, peace, chop wood, and the bottom of the deck is unfinished symphony. All right, so chop wood is putting in the work that it takes to bring this to peace. So this is someone wanting to bring this to a peaceful place. Like, I'm willing to do the work to put it in to bring this to a peaceful place. And this is the thing you're imagining. Like, well, maybe I can do something about this, or I'm just going to let it sit. I want to find out. I'm going to ask about To the Sea. I want one more card on To the Sea. Are these all reversed? It doesn't matter. What about To the Sea? What do we need to know? Ooh. Oh, yeah, absolutely. I'm telling you, you're going to be ready. You're going to do something and you're going to take an action. Wow, look at this. I want you to see what sits at the bottom of your deck. You're going to do the right thing by somebody or them, you know, it could always be different. But I'm going to get into this in a minute. But at the bottom of your deck, you have, well, it goes in this order right at the bottom. Poised and ready to go, to clean it up, to take an action, by the book, for your soulmate. You're going to do something right by the person, somebody that you care about. This could be any kind of soulmate, but that's sitting at the bottom. But I only saw that after I saw this come out. Very important. All right, so you're thinking about doing something. You haven't done it yet, but it would be to take an action to bring peace to a situation, to end a cycle. The unfinished symphony has not finished here because the truth hasn't been told yet. Something about truth been told, be told, or taking off the mask or opening up. See how this is the wise thing to do. Open up, take the mask off, do the right thing. I don't know what this is, but Spirit says trust the situation, remain positive, recovery, and trust this, right? For your first question. Between worlds, no place like home, building blocks, thinker, come to the edge, to be fair, doing it because it's the right thing to do. Then down here, we get a very similar energy, because remember, you guys are all asking two questions about your situation, I'm sure, right? So we have no need to worry. It's up to you. No forgiveness. Yes, take action. Okay. Imagine To the Sea. I'm imagining letting this go, but I also am thinking about taking an action, chop wood, to bring this to a peaceful place so we could put this cycle behind us, and it would constitute truth be told, masks off, telling someone how I really feel. For some of you, you actually will tell someone how you feel about them, and you have been keeping this in and haven't told them. Now this could be also that you haven't told someone something, and you're afraid they're not going to forgive you if you tell them. All right, but Spirit says, yes, take action. So if you feel like someone's not going to forgive you, not only that, it says it up here. The situation will improve, remain positive, there is recovery, and trust it. No matter what the question is here for you, Virgo, the answer is put yourself out there. It's here, it's here, it's here. I mean, everywhere I look, it's here. Put yourself out there. It's going to be the fair and right thing to do, to speak something, say something, do something. But I feel like it's all like you worry more about it than it actually, like, Spirit says there's no need to worry because there's a recovery here. This situation's going to improve, it's going to recover, and it's going to be just fine. So I don't know exactly what this is, but I feel like you're worried about something, and that is so Virgo, right? I mean, you know, Virgos, you know, they want everything to be right and nice, and they don't like, you know, they're perfectionists, really. All right, so let's get, in a lot of ways, right? All right, so let's go back up to question number 1. What do we need to know about question number 1 for Virgo? We've got, you know, the situation will improve, remain positive, there's recovery, and trust it. All right, so tell me all about this for Virgo and what comes next. So we want to know, think about your question number 1 and what comes next, Virgo. What comes next? Yeah, Getting ready to take that step forward, just like the Fool here. Just one more card, please. One or two at a time. Getting ready to take the step towards something, just like the Fool. Well, it's the come to the edge, but it's the Fool. It's like the leap of faith. What do we need to know about this Virgo reading? Concentrate on your question, Virgo. What comes next? Okay, a choice needs to be made. Be careful, because with that particular deck, with this particular deck, and in some other decks, this person chooses wrong, and they choose the greed and the cash and the snake, and it turns out badly for them. Okay, so then they're all wrapped up in it. Not that you guys would ever do that, but I mean, it's there, so I have to say. So they're saying make a choice, make sure it's a positive one. All right, the fair and right thing to do. All right, tell me about, and maybe that's part of this, right? Like something, maybe somebody's really upset with you, and you're going to make a choice that really is the right thing to do right by them. And that's where the forgiveness comes in. Like, yeah, you thought, yeah, it could be a legal decision. All right, so what is this about for Virgo? Yeah, it's going to close out something. These just all fell out. Queen of Pentacles, the Sun, and the World. All right, so this could be like a legal decision, or this could be some, well, again, fair and balanced, the right thing to do, making a choice that's the right thing to do. Now, it could be somebody else making this on your behalf, because we have Virgo here, the Queen of Pentacles, the Sun, and the World. Beautiful energy. I feel like something's going to come in either for you, or you're going to do it on behalf of someone else. Someone's going to do the fair and right thing, either by you or you by them. Okay, either way, these readings go either way. So let's get into this and see what comes up for the second part here. So what do we need to know here? Remember, everything I'm saying could be vice versa. All right, Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know here for the second question for Virgo? And you should know how to apply the outcome to your question, right? You should know that part. All right, what do we need to know here for Virgo? And you should know who's who in a reading, right? That's all up to you to interpret. All right, because there's so many of you guys, right? All right, so what else do we need to know about question number 2 for Virgo. Okay, 5 of Wands. And this is the after tarot, so nobody's fighting anymore. That's too many. Nobody's fighting anymore, so that's good. Somebody could have come in and made everybody sit down. What do we need to know here? Second question for Virgo. What is the next step here? What do we need to know about what comes next? Okay, wow. Okay, wow. So there's, absolutely. So there's something happening. It's weird because somebody could be doing something on behalf of the Queen of Pentacles, because then we have the Knight coming in to give her the Pentacle. It's like this. Okay, so up here and down here, there's something about confronting something, just like we have here, truth be told. Somebody could make a bunch of people stop fighting and do the right thing for someone, or cause a change, right? This is causing a change. With the Death card, again, both of these have a finality. So there's a finality happening in this situation. But the thing that I like about it is if someone does the right thing, and they're thinking about this, they come to the edge and they actually do something, I feel like bring some kind of justice into a situation, or shine the light on something that's truth, something about that. And then we have kind of the same energy down here, where someone comes in and does the right thing, or there's a confrontation, or truth comes out and it ends the cycle, right? And it's an action that's being taken again, so that truth could be told, so that peace could come into a situation. Up here, balance and justice is coming into a situation. We have justice there twice. So I don't know what this is, Virgo, but it looks to me like someone, whether it's you or someone else, will do the right thing to bring justice and peace into a situation. Both readings feel similar to me, but different. Like we could be dealing with two different questions, but the outcome feels the same, that whatever's done here brings a sense of peace and balance and closure into something. All right, what do we need to know, angels? And it could be anything. It does not have to be a legal situation. It just happens to bring in balance and truth. Okay, you could be dealing with a Libra. There's a lot of Libra in this reading. Somebody with a strong Libra placement. We also have, like I said, you both could have Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. You both could be Virgos. There's also Scorpios here, Leos here, Gemini's here. There's anybody. It could be anybody. I'm just telling you guys what I see. Spirit stepping in. Yeah. So you're getting guided. This is like I'm guiding you. That's the light. We're guiding you towards doing the right thing. We're trying to push you to do something. I don't know what. And Spirit says this will be much simpler when truth is out, or when we do things by the book or in a fair manner. I don't know what this is, but there's a strength card. You could definitely be dealing with a Leo, or you could have strong Leo in your chart. And responsibility, doing the right thing. I keep seeing it. Somebody having the strength to speak a truth and do the right thing. I don't know what this is, but you're being guided to do it. Good luck, or they are, right? Somebody is. It's hard to say who. I feel the same energy is coming through, as in, I feel like one of you could have strong Virgo. One of, you could have strong, you could have Leo in your chart. They could have Leo in their chart. You are a Virgo. They could be a Virgo. We also have Scorpio here, and we also have Libra very strongly here. So none of these have to matter. I give these signs out to the people who want them. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining. Don't forget to hit the like. I really appreciate it. And don't forget to watch your other readings. Also, if you'd like to comment down below, I love hearing from you guys always. Thanks so much, guys. Have a good one. Bye.